Jubilee administration is banking on the progress it has made in school lesson tablets to execute the 13 billion shillings digital literacy program in public schools. However, the opposition coalition, that is NASA, says it will scrap the school laptops projects altogether. Meanwhile, the digital learning curriculum is ongoing with over 900,000 devices distributed in over 17,000 schools. Ray Polo sought to find out beneficiaries and reception of the project as well as the emerging challenges. Here is her report.
A little curiosity is enough to excite learning. A digital gadget feeds that appetite that now places a Kirinyaga child virtually in the global space. Lower classes at Kirima Primary School bustle with tender fingers cruising flat screens of the newest facilities in Kenya's education system, the digital learning devices. Digital content for class 1 and 2 has been developed and pupils are accessing it through the school lesson tablets. And the excitement is visible as every soul cherishes the brain-absorbing appliances. When Kiswahili lesson is on at Kirima, heads are held up to view the content on the wall where digitized lessons are reflected for the inquisitive brains to grasp. Kirima Primary School is one of the over 17,000 schools which have received digital learning equipment countrywide. With over 900,000 devices distributed and over 90,000 teachers trained across the nation, the digital learning curriculum for pupils in class 1 and 2 has been rolled out in various schools. Teachers at Kirima have lauded the project as a major attraction to school and one that continues to lure school dropouts back to class.
From the ECD, we have a big bulk of children transiting to the primary school.
The days that they come to learn using the gadgets, there is 100% attendance.
Achieving a 100% transition rate will be crucial for a county that stands as an academic giant. School lesson tablets are part of the larger ICT integration in education flagship plan of the ruling Jubilee coalition. Even though the distribution of the devices delayed to take off, the Jubilee administration has defended the project as indispensable in equipping Kenyans with globally competitive skills at an early age. Meanwhile, all schools in Kirinyaga County enjoy electric power under the government's last mile connectivity initiative. Beneficiaries say they no longer have to carry homework home.
Tulikuwa tunachoka sana kwa sababu ungeweza kufika shuleni mapema kusoma, lakini sasa hivi unaweza fika hata before 6 uweze kusoma.
Digital exposure is also believed to improve learners' ability to understand their ever-evolving world. Some have great ambitions ahead of them.
Education is good. You will suffer very much waking up early to go to school, but the fruits are more sweeter.
The 13-year-old school president is already practicing to lobby for learning incentives for the less fortunate children. As their little fingers steadily walk in the steps of those of adults, learners may well hope for digital computation in place of manual calculations. The government has allocated 15 million Kenya shillings for infrastructure development in Kirinyaga County.
The electricity bill is coming up to even 6,000 a month. Yes, and the money allocated for that is very little.
Aside from the feeding program appeal, institutions like Kirima Primary School look forward to more digital equipment and more government capitation to cater for the increasing enrollments.
Again, the furnitures, as you can see, they are not that good for these children. The furniture should also be improved.
Should the ICT integration in public schools survive the times, we may be looking into a chalkless future in which lessons will be executed on digital platforms such as this one rather than on regular black walls. Ray Polo, KTN News.